Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence. A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE debut.
No, not this guy. All he does is talk nonsense.
It's not nonsense when you're woken, Michael Cole.
I'm awake. I had some little baby who calls himself King Maxwell challenging me to a match.
Maxwell! Do you know how ridiculous you sound, Michael Cole?
And his wife, Reba McEntire, and the senior bald guy there, and the Wolfgang guy and the crew, too.
You should be careful should you encounter the mower of lawns.
It's devastation time! Frightening.
Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes.
What an incredible opportunity on this big stage for the Authors of Pain tonight.
It was just a matter of time before Razor and Akam made it to the big stage in WWE because they have done nothing but destroy everything in front of them.
Tell you what, just the intimidating march to the ring is enough to throw your opponent's mindset out of whack. Man, these guys are scary.
Things just got nutty around here.
Oh, boy.
A master manipulator.
Don't let the empty stare fool you. The Maestro of Mayhem is a master of mind games and manipulation.
Guys, am I the only one a little uncomfortable that Eric Young is coming out here?
Well, you should be, because he vowed to turn your happiness into havoc when he heard your commentary.
Let's be honest, don't tell him I said this, but the guy's nuts.
Actually, I'd like to see what happens. This man, Eric Young, brings a whole new meaning to marching to the beat of your own drummer.
This guy marches to the beat of his own band. The bulldozer from Belfast, Killian Dain. The goal is to destabilize the system. It helps to have a wrecking ball on your side.
Yeah, the physically endangering enforcer of sanity.
Over 300 pounds and moves like a man half the size.
Willing to smash anything or anyone.
Yeah, this guy has no remorse. He doesn't care. He just wants to beat you up and hurt you. The size of a house. The quickness of a cat. Methodical dismemberment. That's what Killian Dain enjoys.
No care or concern for rules or regulation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the title will be hanging high above the ring here tonight in what promises to be an incredible ladder match.
As we've seen in the past, the ladder will likely become more than just a set of steps used to reach the championship. There's a good chance we'll see it used as a weapon as well.
Clearly on a mission here. I need to be honest, guys. I'm just lost with this Matt Hardy. I can't understand his statements. They're out of this world. They're statements of a broken man.
He's got a condition, Cole. You just need to become woken. Very easy.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Oh, what? This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike. It's all academic from here. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
You gotta figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
So much power behind that punch. Oh, I think this man means business. Challenger's starting to falter. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He's bringing it back. Inside the ring now. He's inflicting some serious pain here. The challenger's taking on some offense. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Yeah, but he's got...
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
That's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
A sickening assault on the neck. Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse and send Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
We say that sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
John Cena with the offense. Got it.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude, man, made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here.
Railing it off balance from the drop toe hold.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Almost knocked silly by that strike. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
A jarring uppercut.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1990. And Bryan Danielson, a quick cover.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Big Match John is not going to go down that easily.
If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the win over Bryan Danielson.
Here is your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena. Got to be impressed with Cena tonight. We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw. Despite all of his actions from earlier tonight, I do have to respect the long journey Daniel Bryan's taken to finally make it to WWE.
Well, Bryan is an internet darling who's excited for this opportunity, but he had no idea he was going to be facing the World Heavyweight Champion out of the gate. Daniel Bryan has had compounding problems tonight, and the main one is standing ringside.
Yeah, but Miz isn't in the ring, Saxton. The World Heavyweight Champion is. If Daniel Bryan has an issue with the Miz, now is not the time to worry about it.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
A rolling elbow.
I'm still watching The Miz lurking at ringside. Why is The Miz even out here? The way he's treated Daniel Bryan has been demoralizing. There's no reason for The Miz to be out here.
Where do you want him to be, Byron? That's where he's supposed to be.
And a kick out.
Remarkable. And here's Jericho trying to work some Jedi mind tricks.
So damaging.
Emotions have been running high all night, guys. Daniel Bryan has to put everything that happened earlier in the rearview mirror and focus on Chris Jericho.
The flying forearm finds his target.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here's a cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
What a kick out.
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
A wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel Bryan! Suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking?
And he's heading back in.
Hey, Daniel Bryan's looked all right at times in this match. I mean, he's been showing us why he's a world-renowned for his ground-and-pound attack.
World-renowned? What are you talking about? What world are you talking about? He's been on the independent scene. It's the first time he's ever been on television. This guy's a goof.
He wants no part of the outside.
Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. Look out. He's some sort of miracle.
Boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, my God.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
That's ridiculous.
What disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Oh, I think this man means business. Nicely done.
Nice job by The Miz.
I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Oh, whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT?
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
The damage has been done. He's going for it all.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please.
Look at Daniel Bryan strutting his stuff all over.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Watch it, Miz. Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's his chance to win this.
He's got him covered.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, look at this. Miz, skull-crushing finale.
Now that's what I call making a statement. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Not yet.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
Right on his neck and back.
believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. Quite frankly, Bryan should have listened to The Miz more, and maybe he would have won NXT. Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
You know what, Daniel? And yes, Bryan may have just closed the book on this one.
Can he end it here? The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
I don't want to know what that feels like. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far.
What happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry. Boom!
Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. The champion into the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
The bell lock is in.
The title is slipping away here.
Man, Daniel Bryan is just playing with his opponent.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose. Footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Great offense by The Miz.
He's going for the pin. This guy just refuses to quit.
With all the Damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Now that's how you make a statement. Submission specialist, Daniel Bryan.
Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Listen to the WWE Universe come alive for Daniel Bryan. The Miz with a nice reversal. The Miz with the offense.
Lands a pretty stiff kick.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And he goes for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Well, Daniel Bryan may be in bad shape, but he's not done yet.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Nice job by the Miz.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Got him. His shoulders are down. 1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And it's Bryan showing some agility. German suplex.
Big opening for Daniel.
Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Back body drop.
Avoids trouble there.
What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Hits him with the uppercut. He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of it.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
Right to the throat. Great move.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Really squeezing in tight here.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
And now that one's countered. Wow,
That was impressive, Michael.
Daniel, what an insane move by Daniel Bryan.
The Miz getting outclassed.
Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE
Here is
history.
your winner, and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped. With a big boot.
On the mark.
Incredible agility on display with that move. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot.
What accuracy.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Kick. Beautiful.
Brought in the hard way.
Oh, big boot.
Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a three-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States Championship at the same pay-per-view 2 years ago against The Miz. He also went on to win a Money in the Bank and become a World Heavyweight Champion.
Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion, he did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why? Why do you have to go and bring that up, Saxton? You know Daniel's in a fragile state right now, and you bring up a moment where he was caught off guard and hit by a now outlawed Brogue Kick.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. That guy's a fraud.
In off the tag.
One move after the other. It's devastating. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He's looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful choke slam on Bryan.
Here comes R-Truth.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Kane gets tagged in.
Oh, and a boot to the face. Caught him with a big boot. On the mark.
Look at Kane. It's coming.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
That could procure the win for Kane.
Kane is looking to end this right now.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks.
Here we go.
He slams him down with authority.
This could be it, guys.
Cover, cover.
And we have our winners.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page? Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth, they're finishing each other's sentences.
We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But wouldn't you think Kane and Daniel Bryan's shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months. It'd be ridiculous to think that trust falls and yelling at kids wearing goat masks for a couple of weeks is going to get you the same kind of chemistry the tag team champions have.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Well, if you're a believer in anger management therapy, then Dr. Shelby has done a great job with Kane and Daniel Bryan.
Or what if I'm not a believer in anger management therapy?
Mind you, therapy from some quack doctor that I'm pretty sure was certified on the internet, if at all.
Well, Corey, they are out here trying to work together right now. This is at least some testament to how much of an impact anger management has helped.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress.
R-Truth with the offense.
Oh, no!
We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These Yes Chance fans are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
You know, Corey, I've seen Daniel's issues with the Yes Chant, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, "We, we, we," so these Yes Chants are becoming bilingual.
Oh, very cute, Cole. Daniel Bryan's just a few feet away, and you're doing that. You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because you need it.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Packed a punch.
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic in a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Well, it's absolutely unfair. Bryan has to keep his anger in check while hearing the WWE Universe mock him. And then he also has to focus on his opponent. It's a lot to handle.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his Yes Chant, Daniel Bryan just snapped.
And that's one of the reasons he seemingly has gone off the deep end as of late. And as a result, the Raw general manager forced Daniel Bryan to attend anger management therapy.
Just a vicious elbow.
Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think R-Truth is doing just fine. This week, WWE...
Whoa, R-Truth.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusion, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay? I'm a well-adjusted adult gentleman with many real-world friends, too. Thank you very much.
Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel pinched it away for the tag team titles. Kingston's in trouble.
The
Kane
are in peril. The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he was in control, and now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time until this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging onto the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And that's Kane off the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champion.
Oh my God.
No way. Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
WWE Tag Team Champions Daniel Bryan, who can't stand each other, but now they're tag team